Hello, my name is Norm Long, and I am coming to you from just outside of Austin, Texas, from my home office, or I guess more accurately, I should say my mobile office, since I'm here in my truck. But I thought I would do this video from my truck since this is where I spend most of my time working for Marriott in owner franchise services. So I support owners and franchisees throughout the state of Texas and also Louisiana, and spend again most of my time on the road in some capacity, either in this fine truck or on an airplane somewhere out on the road. So I thought I would show you some of the great features of this truck, which is actually relevant to my story of my most recent vacation. So I'll point out some of the features. You know, I've got my awesome little coat rack right here. Some people call it a passenger seat. For me, it's a coat rack. I've got my little Bluetooth wireless microphone right there, so I can have all my conference calls without being needing to hold the phone in my hand. But one of the neatest features of this truck is that it's a bit of a time machine as well. And so a lot of times I can get in here and I can go to a different time, a different place. In this instance, my truck is going to allow me to go back in time just a couple months ago to a recent trip that I took with my family to Costa Rica. So in order to do that, you just have to set the right mood, and in this instance, it all surrounded by one particular song. So ride along with me as I reminisce about my recent visit to the JW Guanacaste resort in Costa Rica. So my family and I, we have this saying that whenever you hear this song, you know that something really good is about to happen, something amazing is about to happen. And so just a couple months ago, I was very fortunate to be able to take my family to Costa Rica, and we stayed at the JW. And for those of you that don't know, this particular song right here, Legacy, is the song that plays as soon as you turn on a TV in any JW Marriott. For us, a lot of times when we turn on the TV, we don't even change the channel at all. We just leave it on and let it play, and you can feel the stress immediately start to melt away just listening to this music. We were really, really thrilled with our experience in April when we went to Costa Rica, starting with literally our first impression as we walked through the door. Our housekeeper that we had there must have been the inventor of towel origami. She did some of the neatest towel animals that we've ever seen, and to the extent that we were quite literally just blown away by her talent and her abilities, culminating with at the last night of the trip, she actually took so many towels and she took one of my outfits and she created a doppelganger Norm that she put on the bed that was such a good likeness, according to my children, that they couldn't tell the difference between me and my towel origami doppelganger. Had that been it, still would have been a wonderful experience, but we also got to enjoy some amazing food there at the JW, amazing scenery. We were able to do some swimming there in the ocean right outside the resort. We also were able to go zip lining, which was a huge surprise to me. I couldn't believe how brave my kids were in jumping right onto the zip lining ropes there and showing just how fearless they were. And then we also were able to really just enjoy the resort itself and spend some good quality time there as a family. And we even had a special guest visitor in our room that I don't think anybody was expecting, in the form of a really, really large iguana that came in the room and had to be escorted out by a wonderful member of the staff there at the hotel. So before I ramble on too long, just wanted to share those brief thoughts and some visuals of that great trip, and just really can't wait until we can go back again or go on to the next great experience that we're going to be blessed with. Again, my name is Norm Long. I'm account executive with Owner and Franchise Services, and that's my most recent vacation story. Thanks for listening.